Welcome back to Car Trend, the ultimate hub for car lovers where we break down the newest, coolest, and most budget-friendly cars from around the world. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of Japan's most compact, efficient, and underrated city cars, the 2017 Daihatsu Mira. Now, the name Daihatsu might not ring bells for everyone, especially if you're outside of Asia, but trust us, this is a carmaker that's been around for over a century. And the Mira, well, it's one of their most iconic and best-selling models, especially in markets like Japan, Pakistan, and Malaysia. The 2017 version, in particular, deserves some spotlight, not because it's flashy or fast, but because it nails the fundamentals of what a city car should be. Let's start with what you notice first, the design. The 2017 Mira has a clean, minimalistic look. It's not going to turn heads like a sports car, but it's not meant to. Instead, it blends in with urban environments perfectly. The front end is tidy, with sharp headlamps that give it just a hint of attitude. The grille is modest, the body lines are subtle, and overall it looks more modern than you might expect from a budget hatchback. It's compact, yes, but it doesn't look cheap. That's an important distinction. Daihatsu managed to balance affordability with decent aesthetics, and that's no small feat. The size is one of its biggest strengths. At just under 3.4 meters in length, the Mira is made for the city. Tight parking spots, no problem. Narrow streets, it slips through with ease. But don't let the small size fool you. Daihatsu has worked some serious packaging magic here. Step inside and you'll be surprised by the space. 4 adults can fit in reasonably well, and for short city commutes, even longer-legged passengers in the back won't be too uncomfortable. Now let's talk about the dashboard and interior quality. The 2017 Mira doesn't pretend to be luxurious, but it feels put together. The dashboard is simple, functional, and ergonomically designed. All controls are within easy reach. There's a centrally mounted instrument cluster in some variants, while others have a more traditional layout. Materials are mostly hard plastics, but they're not cheap looking. The air conditioning controls are large and intuitive, and even the base models often come with features like power windows, central locking, and a decent stereo system. Under the hood, the 2017 Daihatsu Mira is powered by a 660cc 3-cylinder engine. That's right, just 660cc. But before you start laughing at the numbers, consider this, it's designed under Japan's K-car regulations. That means the engine is intentionally kept small to qualify for tax breaks, insurance benefits, and other perks in Japanese cities. Despite the small size, the engine is peppy enough for city driving. It won't win drag races, but it's smooth, efficient, and gets the job done. Paired with either a CVT automatic or a 5-speed manual transmission, it delivers a driving experience that's effortless and surprisingly refined. Now here's the kicker, fuel efficiency. The 2017 Mira is an absolute champion when it comes to sipping fuel. In real-world conditions, you can expect somewhere around 20 to 25 kilometers per liter, depending on driving style and road conditions. That's not just good, it's excellent. For students, daily commuters, or even small families on a budget, this kind of fuel economy can make a huge difference. And let's not forget the low maintenance costs. Parts are relatively cheap and widely available, especially in markets where the Mira has been popular for years. But is it safe? That's a question a lot of people ask when they see smaller cars. The 2017 Daihatsu Mira comes with standard safety features such as dual front airbags, ABS with EBD, and seatbelt pretensioners. Some variants even offer advanced safety tech like collision avoidance assist, lane departure warning, and automatic braking, features you'd expect in higher-end vehicles. While its K-car dimensions naturally limit its crashworthiness against larger vehicles, Daihatsu has still built the Mira with a surprisingly rigid body structure. The ride quality is another area where the Mira performs better than you might expect. The suspension setup is soft enough to absorb bumps and potholes, yet stable enough at urban speeds. On highways, it can feel a bit light, especially if it's windy, but again, this isn't a long-distance cruiser. It's a car built for cities, traffic, and tight corners. Within that context, it excels. What's also worth mentioning is the environmental aspect. The Mira's small engine size, high fuel efficiency, and low emissions make it one of the more eco-friendly options on the market, especially in developing countries where hybrid and electric vehicles may still be out of reach for many consumers. It's not a zero-emission vehicle, but it makes a strong case for practical, low-impact motoring. So who should buy the 2017 Daihatsu Mira? Honestly, a lot of people. It's ideal for new drivers, elderly drivers, students, city dwellers, or anyone who just needs a no-nonsense car that doesn't eat up the paycheck. It's also a great second car for families who already have a larger vehicle for long trips and want something smaller for errands or city use. In some countries, you'll find the Mira rebadged under different names, like the Corey, or even as part of Toyota's K-car lineup. That's because Daihatsu is a subsidiary of Toyota, and the two share platforms, engines, and even assembly lines in many cases. So yes, you're getting a little bit of Toyota reliability in the Mira too. As for resale value, the Mira holds up quite well, especially in countries like Pakistan, where imported JDM, Japanese domestic market, cars are in high demand. Owners often report that after several years, they're still able to sell their Mira at a good price, thanks to its reputation for reliability and efficiency. Customization is another fun angle. Because of its popularity in certain markets, there's a decent aftermarket scene for the Mira. From alloy wheels to body kits and upgraded infotainment systems, you can personalize your ride without spending a fortune. To sum it up, the 2017 Daihatsu Mira is a tiny titan. It's not flashy, it's not fast, but it is smart, practical, incredibly efficient, and surprisingly well built for its price. It shows what happens when a car company focuses on the real needs of real people: affordability, reliability, and functionality. In a world dominated by SUVs and crossovers, the Mira reminds us that small cars still have a big role to play. If you're in the market for a second-hand vehicle that's easy to run, easy to park, and won't let you down, the 2017 Daihatsu Mira should absolutely be on your list. Let us know in the comments what you think about this compact legend. Would you buy one, or do you prefer something with a bit more size or power? Thanks for watching Car Trend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our deep dives into the world's most interesting cars. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep it trending, only on Car Trend.